Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I just wanted to quickly say that yesterday was my youngest son, Michael's 37th birthday. So happy birthday, Michael. I already sent him a happy birthday, but I just wanted to let you all know. I have two great sons. So CD Junkie, also known as Stephen Schnee, has this Holy Trinity challenge, and these are the rules. And please subscribe to his channel and perhaps do your own video. Number 1, pick an artist or a group with 5 or more studio albums. Number 2, choose the 3 consecutive releases that you consider their Holy Trinity. In other words, their 3 best in a row. Number 3, no compilations, live albums, or solo releases allowed. You can pick as many artists as you want. I know that people like to be clever and change the rules, but please try to stick to these very simple instructions. I like that because nobody ever follows the rules. I haven't either. No. Like there are, I don't know what he necessarily means by solo artists, but maybe he means like Paul Simon. But I do have some solo artists, but they're kind of a band anyway. So I hope I haven't broken any rules. And I've chosen 10 artists because this is fun. And these aren't just, of course there's more. The Beatles, Paul McCartney, all kinds of bands with 3 great albums in a row. I've just chosen these 10 artists, and just for extra fun, I've ranked them, just these artists from 10 to number 1. Number 10, and number 10 is still damn good. Somebody has to be at the bottom. So I have chosen the great Elvis Costello and the Attractions. See, they're a band, not a solo artist. With My Aim Is True, This Year's Model, what a great follow-up. And then, of course, Armed Forces. And after it, like Get Happy, like his other albums afterwards were great too. I am a big Elvis Costello fan. I think I have almost all of his CDs now. Number 9. In this band, I only was really familiar with one of these albums, but with the CD exchange I did with Glenn Kellaway from the Basement, which we now do on Rich Strickler's channel, I really have come to appreciate all of their early albums. But my 3 favorites in a row would be Procol Harum's Shine On Brightly, A Salty Dog, and the one I've been familiar with for over 50 years, Home. So Procol Harum at number 9. Number 8. This was really hard to rank these because all of these artists I absolutely love. But number 8 is the great Black Sabbath with your debut album. That cover is so creepy. I don't think I have done top 10 creepy classic rock albums, covers. That's definitely one of them. And then of course the follow-up, Paranoid, and Master of Reality. Volume 4 isn't too shabby either, or Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, or Sabotage. Number 7. It hurts to have this band so low. Their second, third, and fourth albums, and of course You know, if there were any live albums, I skip those and go to their next studio album. Grand Funk with their second album, also known as the Red Album, Closer to Home, and Survival, which is my favorite Grand Funk studio album. And in case you don't know, I did interview Mark Farner on this channel a couple of months ago. So check that out in my rock music vlogs on my front channel if you haven't seen it. Such a cool guy. Number 6, Glenn Kellaway from the Basement isn't going to be happy. But these are 3 perfect albums in my opinion. Frank Zappa, The Grand Wazoo. Frank Zappa, Apostrophe. And Overnight Sensation. And of course after that, One Size Fits All, Bongo Fury, the live album. He made a lot of great albums in a row. Number 5. This would be a lot higher on a lot of other people's lists, but it's just that everybody loves different music, and I love this band, and I absolutely love these 3 albums. I just love other albums just a tad more. It is Led Zeppelin with Led Zeppelin 1, Led Zeppelin 2, and yes, Led Zeppelin 3. Number 4. I actually had in this, at first, Lou Reed, and then I remembered no solo artist, but I had Transformer, Berlin, and Sally Can't Dance. But in its place, at number 4, is The Velvet Underground. With, and I know most people would choose their first album, The Velvet Underground and Nico, which I love, but I actually love this one even more. White Light, White Heat, and The Velvet Underground, their third album, and Loaded. But all 4 albums are 10 out of 10s for me. When I was putting this all together, I forgot solo artists. I did have David Bowie in with Low, Station to Station, and Young Americans. But in its place, and still at number 3, is Blue Oyster Cult with their awesome debut album, followed by their awesome Tyranny and Mutation and Secret Treaties. Number 2, get these in order. I actually love their debut and their second album. I think they're as good as these 3, but I've chosen these 3 in a row anyway. Close to the Edge by Yes, Tales from Topographic Oceans, and Relayer at number 2. And you all know what's at number 1. And once again, I could have even chosen their debut and their second album. But I've chosen their 3rd, 4th, and 5th albums. Sparks, Kimono My House, followed by Propaganda, and Indiscreet, produced by Tony Visconti, who produced David Bowie, of course. And I just found out yesterday, as some of you know, I have these, all the albums, all the songs, books. I have I think over 25. And I just found out yesterday that there's going to be a book on Sparks coming out in September. So I've pre-ordered it. So that is it. That's my my list of 10 Holy Trinity albums. And please subscribe to Stephen Schnee. I'll have the link in the pinned comment below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think of my choices. And if you're not going to do a video, maybe list some of your choices of 3 Holy Trinity albums in a row. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.